Why do I binge on the foods I'm trying to avoid? Alan Aragon studied eating behaviour for 30 years. His answer: the restriction is causing the binge, not preventing it, creating it. Here's what happens in your brain. You declare Hobnobs off limits. Day 1, you're strong. Day 3, you walk past the business aisle at Tesco and your brain lights up like you spotted a £50 note on the pavement. Day 7, you cave, eat 3, then think, sod it, I've already ruined the day, and finish the packet. That's not a willpower problem. That's restraint theory. Psychological research going back 40 years. When you label a food forbidden, you've given it control over you. Aragon puts it like this: take the power away from the food and put it back in your hands. If you had it in your mind that I'm never supposed to have this food, that is actually one of the aspects that underlines the binging phenomenon. Think of it like unsubscribing from marketing emails. You click unsubscribe on that daily deal email, you remove the cereal from your house, you avoid Greggs entirely. Done. But for the next 6 weeks, you still get phantom alerts, cravings, urges. I really fancy cereal right now. Your brain's wiring hasn't caught up yet. Week 8, the alerts disappear. Brain's rewired, the craving's gone. But if you keep the food forbidden, if you're constantly telling yourself, I can't have this, I mustn't have this, you never unsubscribe. You're just fighting the alerts every single day. Exhausting. Eventually you break. The alternative, permission, not unlimited, permission within structure. I've lost over 4.5 stone using the 10% rule. Up to 10% of what I eat can be whatever I want. Hobnobs, fine. 2 or 3 with a cup of tea. Not forbidden, just proportional. The biscuits stopped controlling me because I stopped treating them like contraband. Aragon's found the same thing across thousands of clients. The diet has to accommodate our sense of fun or even rebellion. A small proportion of total calories coming from essentially whatever on earth you want. When you stop banning foods, 2 things happen. 1, you stop thinking about them constantly. 2, when you do eat them, you don't trigger the I've already failed, might as well eat everything spiral. This doesn't mean eat rubbish 24/7. It means 90% of the time real food, 10% flexibility. The 90% does the work. The 10% keeps you sane. Stop banning foods. Start rationing them. 90% real, 10% flexible. The binge ends when the restriction ends. The free 14-day rhythm reset guide in the description shows you how to build the 10% rule into daily life without overthinking it. And remember, this is just educational content. It's not medical advice. If you have an eating disorder or history of disordered eating, please speak to your GP before changing your approach to food.